Hello, everybody. I'm going to talk about renewals and how to manage the renewals. We have automatic renewal, but it's not done on the day that you come in. And so everybody, to optimize your income and help everybody, you have to learn how to manage your renewals. Okay. And so once you've been in the business for over a year, you're going to start getting really learning the beginning of what you call residual income. And as you get into business longer and longer, you'll come to appreciate what I mean when I say that you have 100 people on your left team and 100 people on your right team buying that coin every month can produce 2,000 points. 20 times 100 is 2,000 on average. Easy math. Let's do easy math. We got 15 points, 20 points, and 30-point coins to be active. And so 2,000 points every month could make a $500 check every week, y'all. That's pretty cool on average. And so that's one way to get to $500 every week. And all you had to be is an associate, sponsored one on your left and one on your right. That's pretty cool. And so if it took you 10 years to get there, well, could you use an extra $500 a week for the rest of your life when you retire or in retirement? That's the question. What else are you doing in life that you can do this simply and accumulate wealth and get great benefits, travel benefits, savings benefits, being able to buy gold and silver at cost, and then turn that into an extra $500 a week? And all you have is one on your left and one on your right. Could be your spouse, could be your child, could be your grandchild, could be any number of people. Or it could actually be a person that's sharing and trying to do the business with you. And even if it's in a process like that, and that's pretty cool. Okay. So let's get to the point that I want to communicate. You go in and let's get into our downline Explorer. Let's launch our Downline Explorer. And what we want to do is want to make sure we do this right, that we look at it. You should do this at least twice a month. I make a list, okay? I actually physically make a list. And you do it side by side, okay? And so you want to click active and inactive. You don't want to just have active members. You want to have active and inactive, because the inactive will renew too, just because they may not be buying a coin every month, or they may become inactive. So you got to know what's coming up. And so let's look at our right side only, and then we'll make our list right side. And we're going to look and ask the question, who is renewing soon? Okay, that's going to tell me everybody on my right side that's renewing in the next 30 days. Okay, and so I go down to the bottom and I see Stephanie Valenza. And if I click on her name, it's going to tell me who sponsored her. Okay, it's going to, their username. I can go to their website, and if they've got phone number and email listed there, I can get their phone number and email. If they don't have it listed, then my duplication system is not working well, because part of them signing in is going to profile, going to edit, and checking that little box to allow their email and phone number and their name to be displayed at the bottom of their website so people can contact them. Okay, so that's not getting duplicated well, so it tells me that too. So there's all kinds of little things this stuff tells us. It's really great for men. What it tells us, their renewal date was November 1st. Okay, so the company will not automatically renew it on November 1st. They allow people a chance to go in and click renew now anytime in the month of November. But if they haven't done that on December 1st, the month following the month that they are supposed to renew, even if it's November 30th, okay, they're going to go in and they're going to renew them automatically on December 1st. So anything from November 1st to November 30th, if it hadn't renewed, everybody gets processed by the company on December 1st in a bulk renewal all at one time. Well, you may lose volume that you're not going to get paid on. You may not have a high enough rank to support all those renewals all at one time. Or you may have had a chance during the week that you only needed 50 points or 40 points to make a check. And somebody could have renewed and you'd have flipped your check and you'd start earning more money and you'd have maximized the amount that you earned in your commission. So it's team coordination. Okay. So I teach people to optimize your check during the month by coordinating with those in your group where it helps people earn a check. And for the people who are to renew, since those points do not go to them, to help their upline when they call them, just to go in and click renew. Now, don't just go in and do it during the month. Let someone coordinate with you because it'll help them or somebody in between you and everybody above you, because there's lots of people that can benefit from that. If you're on somebody's strong side, it doesn't matter when you renew to them. It's just the ones that you're on a pay side for. That's who we're trying to help. Okay, so that's how you get the information. And what I do is I make a list like this: left side, right side. I just started doing November again the other day, so that's why I've got one side already done. I got the other side here, and so I coordinate with people and try to teach people this. And I try to do it in particular with people who now are coming up to their first year and they're going into renewals. Hopefully, after we teach this quite a bit, then people will have that understand. Well, look, I didn't have the inactives didn't show up for some reason, so I went back. Now I got a whole bunch more renewals. Because I was saying that's not all the renewals I saw. There we go. Okay, because I knew we still had. Now, if you notice on my right side, all our October renewals are already done. So nobody's going to renew on November 1st. They're all done. That's their renewal date was November 2nd. Their renewal date, November 1st. Their renewal date, November 1st. So what I have here is mostly November's. So let's see. Yep, November 30th. So see, I've got November right here. So I got one, basically you got 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27, 31, 35, 39. Hey, 39 times an average of 100 points. Wow, that's 3,900 points, isn't it, y'all? That's called residual. Comes an average. Well, what if they only did 50? Well, it's half of that, right? 1,950. Okay, it's half of that. But a lot of them are going to do 150. because they're leaders and they need to have all the tools. They don't want to pay that money. That's not economical. They can get a bullion product, a variety coin. They can get new brochures. They can get new cards. They can get that $1,100 value for $4.99 and have all the tools instead of paying a fee every month for the tools that they have to have. Okay, so like me, Pamela and I, we both have premium positions. Okay. I don't get paid on mine. Mine goes up, but that's okay. I get paid on Pamela's. That's pretty cool. I like that. And so we need that because even in hers, I don't want to be paying that monthly fee. That's money. That's money going away. I'd rather invest in myself by getting products. And so the value pays for itself for me. So I do the $4.99. And so same thing, a lot of people do that too. So you go through, make a list, and then you coordinate and you do it on both sides, okay? And so you see I have about the same amount renewing in November on the both sides. Well, I started the business in November, so that's how I have, pretty good bit of people renewing that's there in November, okay? Even Pamela is renewing, okay? And if you saw the other one, so you had PJR renewing again. So that's how you optimize. And if you haven't done this, learn about it and you do it too. Everybody should be doing this little part to learn how to optimize your paycheck. Look in here. And another way I do that is I will look and see, like in here, I'm going to look and see who is ready to cycle. Okay, who is ready to cycle soon? Okay, and I click on who's cycling soon. Okay, now it's going to tell me, okay, my Wayne Clark, he's about to make a $2,500 check this week. The last week in the month, that's your lowest paycheck week, right? Pamela is going to make $1,000, okay, in hers, but she's going to make more than that because we still got Saturday today coming. We know we got people coming in, and believe me, I'm not going to be at $9.95. I'm buying a coin to to get 15 points to 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 get $1,000 check. That I'm not going to do 495 points going to loyalty. You can book that. Okay, so you look here, and that's kind of how you tell if these people are on their pay side, and they can get a higher check. Let's take somebody ready to make a check, close to making a check, and like here, Chris Morris. Okay, he's got 427. So if you get a person renew with a standard plus, he'll get 100 points. That's 527. He get a check, or he gets two people to renew with standards on his right side if they're due to renew in his business. I know in their business they're not because they hadn't been in the business over a year and nobody in their business is. But that's how you manage this system, and that's how you learn how to use these tools to help optimize your paycheck. And it's called renewals. Do not let them bulk renew. Everybody help one another. Remember, it's a one another business. We're a team. We're all helping one another optimize our paychecks. And so I hope that was valuable for you in managing your business and managing your check and helping one another in your team. See you with the next optimizing your income earning tip with 7K on the next video.